Hello, dear Sagittarius. I will tell you today's horoscope for September 2nd, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Sagittarius. I will tell you today's horoscope. A revealing day about the real intentions of a person you have been getting to know will come your way. If you feel that there is something that has not been told to you, that they are hiding some kind of information from you, you must begin to look deeper under the water and ask the right questions. Events are coming into your life that will be important for your future. Leave behind uncertainty and doubts and launch yourself into pursuing this dream that you are about to achieve. Good luck in games of chance. Today you will have a well-developed sense of tactics and strategy. Thanks to these qualities, you can achieve excellent results on the love front. The day has given you the ability to think, and you will be able, as in a game of chess, to calculate many circumstances and several moves ahead. Sagittarius men. You will have many projects and you will be able to propose to your girlfriend. You just need to have the courage, and you are one step away from your success and your intended goal. Sagittarius women. Circumstances of the heart may arise in such a way that you will have to make some difficult decisions. The choice will not be easy, or you will have to think about whether you would like to go on a date with someone or not on this day. A piece of advice: trust your intuition and do what you think is best. A dream makes you uneasy and you feel again thinking about a person from your past that you have not seen for a long time. Most likely, this person is also thinking about you. In love. The level of communication with your partner is at a high level, and you can reconcile if you have suffered problems in the past or if you find yourself in the middle of a difficult sentimental situation. Your word will be effective and will fix everything, but there is also a danger. Be careful not to confuse sincerity with tactlessness. Trying to be frank, you could be abrupt, and this would cause you many problems. In health. If you feel exhausted after dealing with very conflictive and negative people, do not insist or try to convince them of anything. Your health is worth much more than any argument, quarrel, or even winning a dispute. Take care of your nerves today and don't fight, even if you don't like something at first. At work. Luckily, little explored opportunities will open up in your current job, and your sense of industriousness will yield positive results. You will feel satisfied with what you achieve at work and the concrete way in which everyday difficulties are resolved. It's time for you to shake off that laziness and go looking for a job. Certainly, at this time in your life, that is the least of your worries, but it is important that you start looking for your future. Today is perfect for you to go out in search of work because excellent offers await you. Fortune. There is economic evolution for your sign. Some aspects of your horoscope place you in a privileged position that will help you plan your money better. However, if you wait a few days, you will be facing a very auspicious and even more productive planetary transit. Your lucky number is 47. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you today. Your lucky color is blue. Try to use it in everything you can. Astral biorhythm for today. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics, the intuitive touch coming from the moon in transit that inspires you to move forward with a project that seems stagnant or paralyzed. Dangerous tendency, letting yourself be influenced by pessimistic and defeatist comments from bitter or frustrated people. What you should avoid saying, the first thing that comes to mind without measuring the scope and consequences of your words and the effects they would have on others. Phrase of the day: when someone tries to provoke an intelligent person, they smile or ignore the comment. The best relationship. Today, things will go very well if your partner is a fire sign like yours. The most tense relationship. Confrontations may arise with water signs, such as Pisces and Cancer. Current compatibility, good, but with some obstacles with signs of the water element. The universal number is 8. Numerology, the totals are reduced to one digit below. Your favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time. Lucky numbers are 23, 28, 35, and 48. The September horoscope predicts a warlike period for Sagittarius, focused on communication and money or possessions. However, you should not misinterpret the forecast and conflict. In any incomprehensible situation, whatever happens, you will find a way to make this period interesting and rewarding in your efforts. Due to the unfavorable position of Mercury, which is responsible for limiting the possibilities of your sign at some points, you will not really be able to hold back, but it is better to do so, because the difficulties that follow reckless words or deeds will have their consequences. As for the militancy that the strong position of Jupiter, your ruler, will provide you, it makes sense to take an uncompromising position until the situation is resolved. If you are sincere and objective, you will have no worthy opponents at all. During the first stage of the month, having fun will be very important, and in conjunction with the North Node and Uranus in your 6th house, it will improve your work routine. Later, it will exalt Mercury in your 10th house and bring serenity and organization to your social life and work environment. During the middle of the month, Mars takes control because it is in the early zodiacal order of almost all the other planets. This is hard to explain, but he thinks he is assigned the role of an older brother or sister and has the power to make sure everyone follows his laws and decrees. This paints a picture of a tired and authoritarian boss that everyone avoids like the plague. But this is where Venus comes in. If you were born at night, Venus, as your beneficiary, will make sure you get some reward after putting up with grumpy Mars. Good day for love and trying to finalize a love relationship that needs more commitment. Friends you haven't seen in a while will make you an invitation. Don't reject it. Important decisions at work where you will have to opt for a possible change or stay where you are. Sagittarius, subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any video. You have a very good life, but you are stopping sharing it with those close to you. Remember the satisfaction that comes from helping others by doing a good deed with someone you know and who you know needs a hand. A long-awaited message from a person you miss a lot will arrive during the day. It may be from a friend or a relative you haven't seen or who has gone to live in another part of the world. A coworker will tell you about a sad situation they are going through. If this happens, keep quiet and just give them your full support. If they need it, offer advice that could help them. If you are looking for a job and haven't found one, you are probably looking in the wrong place. You have an opportunity to consult an acquaintance on this subject today. Don't hesitate to ask for help. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button and, with your help, we will continue to grow. Today, with the stars in Pisces, take the opportunity to hold a defining partner meeting. You will meet up with old colleagues. Don't neglect them by thinking only about business. Innocent questions to rescue the path of the heart and return to inhabit the present. Explore your inner child and reach the gnosis of the real order of your desires. What eternal promise did I make and not keep? Remember your true desires and move forward on your own, personal path, directed by yourself and assisted by the stars, who help those who help themselves. Repeat sincerely in front of a mirror, I want to grow as a creative, sincere, and fundamental human being. Money will flow into your hands, and in a short time you will have resources to pay off overdue debts, get up to date, and solve many economic problems. Remember that your optimism and enthusiasm are the keys that allow you to move forward in your affairs in the midst of difficulties. You have before you a new opportunity to do things better, to handle your problems better, to be a better person, and to make everyone who crosses your path happy. Try not to be rude to anyone and try to carry a smile with you all day. Possibly something will happen this morning that could disconcert you. It could be an unexpected date, a project that cannot be completed, or something like that. But don't worry, don't feel upset or overwhelmed by this reason. You shouldn't give too much importance to these problems. Continue with your life as normal. Talk, communicate, say what is in your heart. Your words will not fall on deaf ears and will happily reciprocate. The best happens in a few days, when you discover love in someone you thought was only a friend or an adventure. Your inner world is being revitalized in an intense and romantic way. You should take advantage of the opportunity and try to get something with some of the people you will come across these days. Don't be too obvious and try not to look so desperate. Try to be prudent. Be very careful with whom you fall in love. It may be that this person is not the right one for you, or his or her heart may already be occupied by someone close to you. Respect the relationships of your loved ones. Give yourself a chance with someone else without harming others. Time is there. Many complain about not having time, but the problem is that they don't know how to manage it. Your natural faculties for regeneration and healing are increased. Listen to the voice of your intuition and don't make any mistakes. If you maintain a good rhythm, you won't have any problems. Always combine rest with physical activity, good nutrition with rest. You need to rest more. It is evident that due to your pace of life, your body does not rest enough to continue with your day-to-day life. That is why you should consider resting more. This will be great for your brain and will obviously make you more awake and happy. If a confusing situation arises at the place where you are working, do not take it as something definitive or personal. Analyze it and do not react disproportionately because it does not suit you. Today is perfect for having a radical impulse full of creativity. It will be very favorable, especially for all those people born under this sign who are in the field of art, since everything is on your side to widely develop your creativity and put that gift to good use. Have your bags ready and your papers in order to avoid being caught off guard by the possibility of a business trip or a short trip to another city near where you live that will give you money. It may be sooner than you think. You will be faced with a situation that requires you to ask for loans or think about the possibility of investing in a business. The stars suggest that you take things calmly and wait, since this is not the most convenient time. Good news for your sign today. After many people have criticized you for being too nice, today you will receive payment for a loan you have given to a friend or family member. It is the perfect time to go out with your family to enjoy a nice time, since right now you do not have to worry about the economy. The accounts do not add up, Sagittarius, and this causes you a lot of stress on a daily basis. Today, look for new solutions to your problem. Test your imagination and you will see how you manage to get out of this rut. Above all, do not throw in the towel or despair, because none of this will give you the solution. Today you will also have to deal with news that will reach you unexpectedly and that affects certain people you love. If you have the solution for them, do not hesitate to collaborate to resolve it. Your good nature makes you seem weak and condescending, Sagittarius, and that is why everyone thinks they have the right to give you an opinion and advice. Do not allow it, and even less from people who do not know you in depth. You know very well what you want and what suits you on a daily basis. Don't let them interfere in your privacy. September will be the time when Sagittarius should focus on family relationships and emotional stability. Thanks to achieving family harmony, you will be able to implement other plans, so a good atmosphere between family members is crucial for you. Sagittarius will achieve their goals slowly and thanks to their support. The placement of Saturn will make Sagittarius extremely scrupulous in their operation. It is a good time to contemplate. It is worth thinking about your behavior because reflecting on the past will help you build a better future. If you are looking for a job, it is the perfect time to send applications because many potential employers will invite you for an interview. All important investment decisions should be made at the beginning of the month. Don't be afraid to listen to speculation and investment risks because carelessness this time can lead to great profits. However, invest in such a way that no deduction appears in your account at the end of the period. The planetary system in September will be very disadvantageous for Sagittarius, and many relationships can be destroyed. Absolutely avoid making decisions about things that will have long-term consequences, because you will unconsciously make commitments that will affect your life over the years. Do not rush to break off a relationship. A Sagittarius should not do anything out of force or against himself. A lot of exercise and a healthy diet will give the Sagittarius a burst of energy at the end of the month. In particular, it is worth avoiding unhealthy foods because eating them can lead to stomach problems. Today, you may feel a certain uncertainty about your ability to get ahead in certain aspects of your life. It is natural that at times the road feels uphill, but remember that you are a fire sign, full of energy and determination. As long as you maintain the ability to see situations as opportunities to grow, you will be able to turn challenges into stepping stones to success. Right now, it is essential that you focus on what is close to you, on the people around you, and on the opportunities that are within your reach. Sometimes, success is not about big leaps, but about small, firm steps in the right direction. You know that you have a lot of things to do to clarify your path. The path you have built so far can improve every day if you focus on the positive and on what you can build with each step you take. Today, life presents you with the opportunity to consider a change. Someone who has been with you since childhood could give you very valuable advice about life and relationships. This advice is likely to suggest giving the person you love some space. If so, it is advisable that you follow it, because the person speaking to you knows you well and wants the best for you. Sometimes, love requires distance so that both parties can breathe, reflect, and come back stronger. The fruits of your labor are about to arrive, and you should look forward to them because they will bring with them very good things. Although your work situation is stable, you could be thinking of moving on too quickly. It is important that you take the time to study, reflect, observe, and learn. Building a good reputation in your workplace is essential for long-term success. You are in a new chapter of your life, one that could open unexpected doors and help you advance in ways you may not have anticipated. This change you are experiencing may show its true colors over time, so do not rush. Sagittarius, it is vital that you do not let the fear of the unknown stop you. Changes are a constant in life, and although they can be scary, they are also necessary to grow and evolve. Remember that every step you take, every decision you make, is building the future you want. Today, you may be experiencing many memories of your recent past. This could create certain tensions in your current relationship if you are meeting someone new. If you do not have a partner, remember that love is not based on pride or self-sufficiency, but on joy, humility, and dedication. These values are essential, and perhaps they have not characterized you lately in front of that special person. It is time to adjust your attitude and be the best version of yourself to attract the love you truly deserve. Love is present in your path, and it is important that you see things more clearly. Do not be blinded by pride or insecurities. If you have a partner, focus on the small details of everyday life. Everyday tasks, such as cooking together, cleaning the house, or shopping, can become moments of connection if they are given the right approach. Transforming routine into something magical and meaningful is key to keeping the spark of love alive. Don't let monotony take over your relationship. Instead, use every moment to strengthen the bond you have with your loved one. It is crucial that you regain the ability to dream. Your performance at work may be suffering because you have stopped visualizing a better future. Remember the advice you received from someone wise who is no longer by your side. Never stop learning, Sagittarius, or dreaming of a brighter tomorrow for yourself and your loved ones. If you are facing financial problems today, do not despair. Look for solutions that allow you to see things more clearly and help you improve your situation in the long term. Progress is achieved step by step. There are no shortcuts when it comes to your physical and mental well-being. It is vital that you follow a plan that allows you to rebuild a life of healthy habits. This is not a matter of magic, but of taking responsibility for your body and mind, which are your temples. Well-being is not only about maintaining good physical condition, but also about nourishing your mind and spirit. Sagittarius, your body reflects your lifestyle and, by taking care of it, you are ensuring a future full of vitality and energy. Make sure to balance work with rest, combine good nutrition with moments of relaxation, and not neglect your emotional health. This is an ongoing process, but every effort counts and brings you closer to the goal of a full and healthy life. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.